Greetings, everybody, and welcome to the Strat-O-Matic Baseball Network. I'm Jeffrey Guterman. We've got a ball game here. It's the San Diego Padres at the Philadelphia Phillies. Second of a three-game series. This one is dated August 23. 1969 replay. It's Al Santorini for the Padres and Bill Champion pitching for the Phillies. And we're so glad to have you here today. I have my coffee brewing, and in just a couple minutes I'll go through the opening lineups. That'll be after the tweet is posted. Thank you. It sounds like that coffee is ready. Let me grab a cup here. Okay, the tweet should be up and the tweet should be good. Let's check it out. Whew, the tweet is up and the tweet is good. Already with a retweet there. And it's Kathy Horton. Who else would it be? And Kathy Horton, I see you already got your retweet in there. Thank you so much. And we're ready for a ball game here. San Diego Padres at the Philadelphia Phillies, the two last club teams. It's a snoozer, but I feel good. I feel good with these guys. Compared to the 1911, it's Santorini and Champion. Let's go through the lineups. For the Padres, Jose Arcia leads off at second. Pat Kelly at third base. Ollie Brown in right. Al Ferrara in left field. Nate Colbert at first. Cito Gaston in center field. Chris Cannizzaro behind the plate. Tommy Dean is at short. And Al Santorini, the right-hander, comes in with 6 wins. For the Phillies, it's Tony Taylor at second. Larry Heisel in center field. Dick Allen at first. Johnny Callison in right field. DJ Johnson in left. Rick Joseph at third base. Dave Watkins is the catcher. Terry Harmon in for Money, Don Money. I bet you he got hurt already. But I'll check at another time, or Games will let us know. He's at short. And the pitcher with 3 wins is Bill Champion. We're at Connie Mack Stadium. And the Phillies take the field. And leading it off is Jose Arcia, and we're so glad to have you join us for this afternoon ball game. Brought to you by the Strat-O-Matic Baseball Network. Arcia steps in. Champion is ready. Here's the windup and the pitch to Arcia. That's 2-8, right-handed, fly ball left field. And DJ Johnson makes the catch. There's one away. Now Van Kelly comes up. Oh, Kathy Harden for the Padres. That's different. I could be wrong. I thought you usually go for the Phils. I can go either way. So I can go for the Padres. Here's Van Kelly now. And the pitch from Champion. That's 4-9, left-handed, hit well by by Kelly. And he's got the power, and there it goes. It's a home run. Van Kelly off Champion. Let's look at that again. 4-9 left-handed, 1-6. It's gone with the end power, which he has against right-handers. Van Kelly hitting the home run. For Van Kelly, that's his first home run of the season. Wow. So it's a 1-0 ball game. And here's Ollie Brown now. You got a hold of that one with Champion. Champion has a 5.01 ERA. Okay, Brown in the batter's box. And Champion, the pitch to Brown. That's 5-7 right-handed. He walked him. So Brown is on. And Al Ferrara is the batter. Ferrara, right-handed hitter. Champion from the stretch and the pitch. That is 7 right-handed, struck him out. 2 away. And Nate Colbert steps in. It's a beautiful afternoon, cozy here in Studio B. It's raining in Fort Lauderdale. But we don't have a problem with that. Or it's about to rain. Okay, Champion. Working from the stretch. Here's the pitch to Nate Colbert. And that's 1-4 right-handed. Whoa, it's a fly ball to right field for Callison. He makes the catch and the side is retired. But a run for the Padres on the solo home run by Van Kelly, his first of the season. And after a half, it's San Diego 1 and the Phillies coming to bat. Well, here's Al Santorini on the mound going for his 7th win of the season. Oh. Leading it off for the Phils, Tony Taylor. Okay, Santorini is ready. Here's the pitch to Taylor. That's 4-5 right-handed, and he grounds it to short for Dean, who throws to Colbert for the first out. 1 away. Now Larry Heisel. Ah. Okay, Santorini now. And the pitch to Heisel. 2-7 right-handed, walked him, so Heisel is on. He's the tying run at first. He's a B, 1-10, and here's Dick Allen. Just a beautiful day for a ball game. Santorini working from the stretch now with Dick Allen at the plate. Here's the pitch to Dick Allen. That is 2-6 right-handed, and he struck him out. 1 down, 2 down. First strikeout for Santorini. And here's Johnny Callison, left-handed hitter. Okay, Santorini. The pitch to Callison. 3-6, and he pops it up to first for Colbert, who makes the catch, and the side is retired. So it's no runs, no hits, a walk, and 1 left for the Phils. After 1, it's a 1-0 ball game. I want to welcome you all here to the Strat-O-Matic Baseball Network. I don't know what it is, Kathy. I feel better with the 69 replay. Even with the 64, I think I would. The 1911, wow, I can't relate to those people. You know? I just can't relate to them. Okay, Champion takes the mound. And here's Cito Gaston. And I know it's just ink on cards, you know, but still. Cito Gaston leading it off. It's just, I think it's really something, the meaning that we ascribe to things creates our experience to a large extent. Okay, Champion. Facing Gaston. Here's the windup and the pitch to Gaston. That is 3-10 right-handed. He flies it to left field for DJ Johnson, who makes the catch, and it's 1 out. Yeah, it makes it very difficult. Here's Chris Cannizzaro. And if you're just joining us here on the Strat-O-Matic Baseball Network, I want to welcome you all. Strat-O-Matic is about the only thing that calms my nerves. Oh, it may be temporary, but it helps. Cannizzaro, right-handed hitter in the batter's box, facing Champion with 1 out, nobody on. Here's Champion, the pitch to Cannizzaro. That's 1-7 right-handed. He walked him. So Cannizzaro is on first with 1 out, and here's Tommy Dean. Santorini comes out on deck. From the stretch, champion. 3-6 right-handed, and that is a base hit by Dean. Cannizzaro rounding second, goes to third. And the Padres have something going here in the second. It's first and third, 1 out for Santorini, who's a good hitting pitcher. This is 6 NR. Infield is back for the double play. Here's the pitch to Santorini. That's 1-7, and he grounds it to short, double play. It was Harmon to Taylor to Allen. Dean was not being held, and the side is retired. No runs, 1 hit, a walk, and one left. Middle of the second, it's 1-0 Padres. And here's Santorini. For his second inning. Leading it off, DJ Johnson. Our next game on the schedule is Cincinnati at Pittsburgh. I'd like to play that. I don't know if I'm going to have the gumption to do it tonight, maybe. It will be Arrigo for the Reds and Moose for the Pirates. Pirates have a 10-game lead over the Cardinals. That's really commanding. Wow. Okay, DJ steps in to lead it off, bottom of the second. Here's Santorini. And the pitch to D-Day. All right, Joel Horland. Have a good... Have a safe trip there. 5-3 right-handed, grounds it to first for Colbert. He's at 216. And thanks again for that awesome call you made yesterday. I sent. You're not on Twitter, are you? 216. That's 11. That's 16. Colbert. See if he can get this. No, Colbert. No, he boots it for an error. So DJ is on the error by Nate Colbert. That call you made on Roland, it was amazing. I tweeted Strat-O-Matic about it. I don't expect a response because they don't like to acknowledge errors like that. And I sure don't want to be a nuisance to them, but that was some call you made. So DJ is on first. Here's Rick Joseph now. Santorini working from the stretch here. And the pitch to Rick Joseph. That's 1-9 right-handed, struck him out. Second strikeout for Santorini. One out, and Dave Watkins comes up with DJ on first. Okay, Santorini from the stretch and the pitch to Watkins. 5-5 right-handed, struck him out. That's the third for Santorini. And the batter is Terry Harmon with 2 outs and DJ on first. Okay, Santorini. The pitch to Harmon. That's 5-10 right-handed, walked him. First and second now with 2 outs. And the pitcher, Bill Champion. A 2 WR. Here's the pitch from Santorini. That's 5-3. Right-handed. Grounds it to first X. Colbert another chance. 2-16. That's 22. He takes it to the bag. And the side is retired. Again, no runs, no hits. The error, the walk, and 2 left for the Phillies. We've gone 2. It's still 1-0 San Diego. And there's some thunder here in Fort Lauderdale. Very, very cozy sound. Here's Champion, takes the mound. He'll face the top of the Padres. Jose Arcia leads it off. He flew to left in the first. Okay, Champion. The pitch to Arcia. That's 1-7 right-handed. Grounds it to short for Harmon. To Dick Allen, 1 out here in the top of the third with the Padres batting. Now Van Kelly, who hit the home run, his first of the season. Here's Champion now. And the pitch to Kelly. That's 5-7 left-handed. He walked him. He was careful that time with Van. So Kelly takes first with 1 out. And here's Ollie Brown. He walked in the first, was left on base. Champion from the stretch. And the pitch to Brown. That's 3-8. Struck him out. Second strikeout for Champion. It's 2 away with Kelly on first, and Al Ferrara is the batter. He struck out in the first. Here's Champion, and the pitch. That's 3-8 right-handed, pops him up to short. Terry Harmon, the Phillies shortstop, makes the catch, and the side is retired. No runs, no hits. The walk to Kelly, left on base, middle of the third. 1-0 San Diego. Santorini will start his third inning. No runs allowed yet. And Tony Taylor is the batter. He grounded to short in the first. I'm going to get me some refill of that coffee here. All right, coffee. Feels like a Saturday to me, Kathy. It's just one of those things, you know? Okay, Santorini on the mound. Here's the pitch to Taylor. That's 1-7 right-handed. Grounds it to short for Dean. Over to Colbert, one away. Now Larry Heisel. Walked left on in the first. Santorini. He gets the sign from Cannizzaro. Into his windup, pitch to Heisel. 5-9 right-handed, hit well by Heisel, and that is gone. Heisel hits a home run. Let's look at that again. 5-9 right-handed, home run 1-4. It was a 2. And he's got the power. That's the first hit off Santorini, and it was a game-tying home run for Larry Heisel. So we're all tied now at 1. For Heisel. That is home run number 18. Heisel had 20 in real world. Okay, Dick Allen comes up. It's 1 out, nobody on. And Santorini is ready. The wind-up and the pitch to Allen. 3-8 right-handed, struck him out again. That's the second time he got Dick Allen, and his 4th strikeout for the day. It's 2 outs now. We're all tied here at 1. Johnny Callison is the batter. Santorini, he gets the sign from Cannizzaro, and the pitch to Callison. 5-10 left-handed, fly ball to center field for Gaston, who makes the catch, and the side is retired. We've gone 3. It's a tie ball game. A home run by Heisel ties it up. In the 3rd for the Phillies, it's all 1-1 here. And Bill Champion takes the mound now. Both pitchers have allowed home runs, 1 home run each. Kelly hit one for the Padres, and now Heisel for the Phils. It's all tied. Nate Colbert leads it off here for the Padres. He flew to right in the first. Champion gets the sign, the wind-up and the pitch to Nate. That's 1-8 right-handed, struck him out. That's the 3rd strikeout for Billy Champion. And here comes Cito Gaston. Oh, here's Champion. The pitch to Gaston. 3-9 right-handed, struck him out. Champion. Now with his 4th strikeout. 2 away. And Chris Cannizzaro is the batter. He walked and was left on in the second. Here's Cannizzaro at the plate, facing Champion. And the pitch. 5-4 right-handed, grounds it to third X. Rick Joseph, 422. 12, that's 22. This may be trouble. It is. It's a one-base error by Rick Joseph. First error for the Phillies today. Cannizzaro on first with 2 down, and Tommy Dean comes up. Okay, here's Champion. And the pitch to Dean. Whoa. Uh-oh. That counts. It's a 4. Even though I tried to stop it from falling, it still counts because it had a sufficient fall and roll. 4-7 right-handed, and he walked him. First and second, 2 outs, and here's Al Santorini. This will be a clutch situation. 2 on, 2 out, top of the 4th, tied at 1. Oh. Here's Champion. The pitch to Santorini. That's 2-7, and he struck him out. 5th strikeout. He struck out the side bill Champion. No runs, no hits, the error, the walk, both left. Middle of the 4th, it's still a 1-1 ball game. Here's DJ Johnson now. He reached on the error by Colbert, and that was in the second inning. He'll lead it off. Here's Santorini. The windup and the pitch to DJ. 6-6 right-handed, fly ball right field, Brown getting under it. And he makes the catch, that's 1 away. Rick Joseph is the batter. Oh, here's Santorini. The pitch to Joseph. 4-8 right-handed, and it's a base hit by Rick Joseph. A 1-out single off Santorini's card. That was to right field. Brown throws it in. Joseph on first, 1 out for Dave Watkins, the catcher. Giving Mike Ryan a game off. Much needed rest. Unless he's hurt. I'll check on that too, just out of curiosity. Santorini from the stretch with Joseph on first, one down. The pitch to Watkins. 6-3 right-handed, fly ball left field, Ferrara 411. That's 6-4, and that's a double down the line. Rick Joseph will go to third on that. So Watkins doubles. It's second and third, one out. Phillies threatening here. In the bottom of the fourth, Terry Harmon is the batter. Padres playing the infield back. A fly ball could score him. Here's the pitch to Harmon. That's 2-7 right-handed, and that is a base hit. Joseph scores, Watkins scores. Runs 2 and 3 for the Phillies. And that makes it a 3-1 ball game. Phillies won the first game 5-0 on a complete game shutout by Rick Wise. This is the second of this 3-game series. It's Harmon now on first with one out. Yeah, I know. Here's Champion now at the plate. And the pitch from Santorini. 4-9. He's a right-handed hitter. 4-9. There's a base hit to center. Lord, Harmon goes to second. 1-14. And he will hold 1-12 with Gaston's arm. There's action now in the Philly bullpen. In the San Diego bullpen. Ross and McCool pitched in real world. It's going to be Gary Ross, the right-hander, warming in the bullpen. Boy, I'll tell you, a lot of flooding there in New York. I imagine you've got hit too, Kathy. Lord. Okay, first and second, still only one out, and Tony Taylor, the batter, he's 0 for 2. Santorini now, and the pitch to Taylor. 2-11, and there's a base hit to left. This might score Harmon. Harmon rounding third. 1-14. +1, 1-15. Oh. They'll send him home. They're going to throw it. Ferrara trying to nail Harmon at the plate. Here's the throw. And he is safe. And everybody moves up. That's the problem when you try to throw somebody out and you miss. That'll be the third run this inning. And Larry Heisel, the batter, they'll stay with Santorini at this point. It's second and third, one out. Here's Heisel now. Tough inning here for Santorini. The pitch to Heisel. 4-5, right-handed, grounds it to short, the runners hold. So it's 2 outs. And Dick Allen struck out twice. It's a 4-1 ball game now. Look at that, subway cars flooded in New York. Oh, I don't think I'd be the mayor of New York on any day. Lord. I'm looking at a map here that shows that Connecticut is pretty much hit bad. Especially the southern part of Connecticut. Okay, here's Santorini trying to get out of this. Dick Allen at the plate. Second and third, and the pitch. That's 3-5 right-handed, and that is a base hit for Dick Allen. That's some clutch piece of hitting. Champion scores. Taylor goes to third and holds. That's the fourth run this inning. And they'll let Santorini pitch to Callison here, see if he can get him out. 4 big runs. Yeah. 4 big runs, the Phillies explode. It's 5-1 now. Here's Santorini. 2-11, and he chops it to first. Colbert takes it to the bag, and the side is retired. But 4 runs, and he was almost reached fatigue there by allowing 5 runs. That's a super advanced rule. I think we'll just take him out. Anyway, really, I should have taken him out, but really it didn't matter. He's not fatigued. So anybody else could be just as bad. Here's Bill Champion now. It's 5-1 Phillies, top of the 5th. Jose Arcia, 2 lead it off. He's 0 for 2. Now I see Ross is going to come in. Kathy Harden for the Padres. Champion. The pitch to Arcia. That's 1-9 right-handed. Fly ball left field for DJ. 1 away. Now Van Kelly. It is going to be Gary Ross next inning. Here's Kelly. The pitch from Champion. 1-6 right-handed, grounds it back to Champion. He throws to Dick Allen for the second out. And here's Ollie Brown. Brown walked and struck out. Champion. The pitch to Brown. 6-3 right-handed, fly ball left X for DJ. 4-5. 4-5, that's a 10, that's a 5. And he makes the catch. And the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 for Champion. We're in the middle of the 5th here. It's 5-1. It's going to be a new pitcher. We'll take a little break as Gary Ross comes out to the from the bullpen. Santorini, the loser of record, he pitched 4. He allowed 7 hits. He walked 2, struck out 4, and allowed 5 runs. And Gary Ross is the new pitcher. He is a right-hander. We'll let him warm. Hey, why not, Philip? Why the hell not? You got something against the Padres? Lord. Oh. Yeah. Oh, God. Who cares, Philip? She wants the Padres. Lord Christ. Okay, we're going to take a little break here. Gary Ross getting ready. The ushers are looking to see if there's any problem there, Kathy, out there. If we need to take care of anything there. I'll be back in about 3 minutes. Come on, be nice, Philip, will you? Lord, I'll be back. There's no room for anything like that. Goodbye. Goodbye. Philip has been removed by security. We have no place here, and we have no place here for juvenile behavior. And that was the final straw of a series of juvenile remarks. No one talks to my Kathy Harden like that. Here's Gary Ross. Frickin' juvenile little wacko. Here's Darren Johnson to lead it off. It's 5-1 Phillies. I have enough problems having to worry about some juvenile guy who wants to bring his nonsense into the Strat-O-Matic Baseball Network. Really? I just don't need that. I've got enough issues. Okay, bottom of the fifth. Thank you. It's not okay, Kathy Harden. It's not okay. He is gone forever. I sent him to the cornfield. Okay, here's Darren Johnson. It's just juvenile behavior. What is he, 12? Gary Ross in for Santorini. It's 5-1 Phils. Here's the pitch to DJ. That is 6-11 right-handed. He flies it to center for Gaston. That's 1 out. And now Rick Joseph. Freaking child. Here's Ross. The pitch to Joseph. Whoa! Oh, Christ, that blue one. Where'd it go? Uh-oh. Shit. Let me see if I can get it even. Oh, Christ, where'd it go? Oh, God. It's gone. Oh, boy, is it a good thing that I got all those die. Oh, Lord. When my cleaners come in, maybe that thing is gone. Yeah. It's going to be a re-roll. We're going to need, let's see if we can get another blue dye there. Yeah, I think, Christ. There it is. I do have a blue dye. Because I like to stick with those. See, I could still lose another blue dye, and I have one here. That one will probably come up during cleaning. We'll re-roll it, the whole thing. Oh, God. Okay, Joseph at the plate. And here's the pitch from Ross. 1-5, and he struck him out. 2 away. And now Dave Watkins. Oh. Oh. Okay, Ross gets the sign from Cannizzaro. Here's the pitch to Watkins now. That's 1-3, and he grounds it to short for Dean. Over to Colbert, and the side is retired. It's a 1-2-3 for Ross in his first inning. We've gone 5, it's 5-1, Phillies. Oh, thank you very much, Maurice. Yeah, thanks to Kathy Harden. She suggested it. That blue die will come up when I least expect it. It's in the house. But we'll deal with it. Okay, Champion has allowed 1 run in 5 innings. He'll face Al Ferrara to lead it off here in the top of the 6th. Here's Champion now. And the pitch to Ferrara. That's 3-8, and he pops it up to short for Harmon. 1 away. Tell you, Champion has settled down pretty nicely now. Here's Nate Colbert. Champion winds and the pitch. That's 4-6, right-handed. Struck him out. Number 6 for Champion. He is really something today now. Ever since he let up that home run to Kelly in the first, he shut these Padres out. Okay, Cito Gaston 0 for 2. And the pitch. 112. Right-handed, he walked him. So Gaston is on with a 2-out walk, and Chris Cannizzaro is the batter. Cannizzaro walked and then reached on the error by Rick Joseph. Left on both times. Here's Champion. The pitch to Cannizzaro. That's 3-5 right-handed, and he struck him out. Number 7 for Champion. Side is retired, no runs, no hits. The walk to Gaston, he was left on. We're in the middle of the 6th. It's a 5-1 ball game. Gary Ross in his 2nd inning of relief, probably his last, as he's due up next inning. Billy McCool is warming. He pitched in this game in Real World. He is a left-hander. And leading it off for the Phillies is Terry Harmon. Pitcher Bill Champion comes out on deck. Here's Ross. The pitch to Harmon. That is 4-11 right-handed, and it's a base hit to right for Harmon, his 2nd hit of the game. Now Champion comes up. He's a beat bunter. He'll lay it down. He stays a B. The infield is back. Ross from the stretch. And the pitch to Harmon. That is 8B. It's hit to first. Colbert will walk it to first base only play, and Harmon is in scoring position. 1 out. Harmon on second. And now Tony Taylor 1 for 3. Okay, Ross. The pitch to Taylor. That's 1-6 right-handed. Grounds it back to Ross. He throws to first. And Harmon holds. 2 outs for Heisel, who hit the home run that tied up the ball game. Then the Phils with 4 runs in the 4th. It's 5-1 Phillies. I am going to play an evening game here, probably about 5 o'clock. It's going to be the Reds at the Pirates. And Stargell and Clemente will be both playing. I checked. You never know. Okay, here's Gary Ross. The pitch to Heisel. 6-10 right-handed. Grounds it to third, and the side is retired. So Ross does his job. Holds the Phillies scoreless for 2 innings. We've gone 6. It's 5-1 Phillies. And that'll be it for Ross. As I said, Billy McCool, who pitched in Real World, will be the next pitcher. He's a left-hander. We go to the top of the 7th. It's Champion now. Tommy Dean to lead it off. Dean singled and walked. Here's Champion. The pitch to Dean. 110 right-handed. Grounds it to short. Harmon over to first. 1 out. Kathy Harden for the Padres. And now there's going to be a hitter. And I'm going to use the lavatory if you don't mind. It's going to be a hitter for Ross. Against Champion, the right-hander. Well, they don't have much of a bench, I'll tell you that, but it will be Roberto Pena. Pena will be the hitter. With 1 out. And I will be back in just a couple minutes. This is the Strat-O-Matic Baseball Network. right. We're back. And Roberto Pena steps in, hitting for Ross. It's 1 out, nobody on. Here's Champion. And the pitch to Pena. That's 4-4, right-handed, grounds it to short X. Harmon, 326. That's 23. And he throws him out. 2-away for Jose Arcia. Jose 0 for 3. Champion has really turned in a very good performance here today. Here's Champion now. And the pitch to Arcia. That's 1-5 right-handed, and that's a grounder to first. Oh, stopped by Dick Allen. And throws to Champion, covering the bag. Beautiful play. And the side is retired. 1-2-3 for Champion. And we're in the 7th inning stretch here. It's still a 5-1 ball game. Billy McCool comes out. And we're ready here. He is a left-hander for San Diego. And Dick Allen leads it off. Allen has struck out twice and singled. He knocked in a run with that base hit. Can you believe that we have no provision in the United States government to pay our military when there's a shutdown? To me, that is unconscionable. Unconscionable. I'm sorry. It just... Okay, Billy McCool is ready to start his stint. Dick Allen leads it off. Here's the pitch to Allen. That's 110 left-handed, and he flies it to left field. For Ferrara, there's 1 away. Unconscionable. Yeah, Kathy. They should not frickin' get paid. Exactly. That's like ass backwards. God. And these bastards all make 6 figures. They're all millionaires, just about. Frickin' really. Unconscionable. What kind of world is this? What kind of country are we? Here's Johnny Callison now. The Phils lead it 5-1. Here's McCool, the pitch to Callison. That's 3-8 left-handed. Grounds it back to McCool. He throws it to Colbert. 2 away. And now DJ Johnson. 0 for 3, reached on an error by Colbert and was left on. They need to change that. That's unconscionable. Term limits agreed, Maurice. You're right, Kathy. Unbelievable. These frickin', just don't get me started. 2 outs, nobody on DJ at the plate. Here's the pitch from McCool. That's 4-6 right-handed. He walked him. So DJ is on. And Rick Joseph is the batter. We have such problems, so many problems. But something like this is self-created and unconscionable. Rick Joseph at the plate, 2 outs with DJ on first. Here's McCool now. Yeah, I know, Kathy. I know. I'll be smoking weed in about an hour and a half or an hour and 3/4, and hopefully I'll calm down. Here's the pitch to Joseph. 3-11 left-handed. He chops it to first. Colbert has it. And he takes it to the bag, and the side is retired. So it's no runs, no hits, the walk to DJ. And he was left on. We've gone 7. It's 5-1. Really, I mean, Bill Champion on the mound. He's gone all the way. 1 run in 7 innings. He allowed the home run to Kelly. Got into a little bit of trouble in the 4th. It was 1st and 2nd, 2 outs. But other than that, it's been very easy rolling here for Champion, going for his 4th win. Van Kelly will lead it off. Here's Champion now. The wind-up, and you'll see how quick they would not do a shutdown if they didn't get paid. You see how quick these freaking hypocritical bastards. Excuse my language. Pitch to Kelly. That's 1-8 right-handed, and there is a base hit by Kelly for the Padres. So Kelly is on. Ollie Brown, the batter. Padres down by 4. Champion from the stretch. This is his first hit he's allowed since the 2nd. He did allow 3 walks since then. Actually, he's allowed 5 walks in total. Here's Champion from the stretch. This is his 3rd endurance inning. He's fresh. The pitch to Brown. These are 1-7 right-handed. Oh, it's a double play. Grounded to second. Taylor steps on the bag, throws to first. He was not being held, Kelly, so it's 2 outs, nobody on. Champion got a double play there. Pitcher's best friend, 2 outs, and here's Al Ferrara. And the pitch from Champion. That is 2-5 right-handed. There's a double into the gap. You see that, how bad that double play was. That saved a run, maybe. There's no asterisks. Thrown in by Heisel. 2 outs and Ferrara on second, and here's Nate Colbert. Nate 0 for 3. Flew to right, struck out twice. 1 more hit or walk. Champion is fatigued, by the way. And warming for the Phillies. Ooh, God. Is Al Raffo, the right-hander. He pitched in this game in real world. Colbert now. 2 outs and DJ on first. Here's the pitch from Champion. I'm sorry. 2 outs, Ferrara on second. Here's the pitch to Colbert. That's 4-9, right-handed. And there is a base hit. That's going to bring home Ferrara. And that's going to make it a 5-2 ball game. That's it for Champion. Manager comes out. He's had enough. Champion has reached fatigue here in the 8th. He pitched 7 2/3. He allowed 1, 2, 5 hits, 3 of them this inning. He walked 5, struck out 7. Pitched pretty darn good baseball. He's allowed 2 thus far, and Al Raffo is the new pitcher. And Raffo is with a runner on base. Actually, he is eligible for the save if he finishes this, regardless of a runner on base. Raffo is ready, right-hander, facing Gaston. Nate Colbert on first, 2 down. And here's Cito Gaston. He's 0 for 2 with a walk. Here's Raffo now. Hold on. Gotta move this over. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, Raffo now. The pitch to Gaston. That's 6-6 right-handed, fly ball center field, Heisel. Makes the catch, and the side is retired. The Padres do get a run, and that makes it a 5-2 ball game. We're heading to the bottom of the 8th. Billy McCool in his 2nd inning of relief. It'll be Watkins, Harmon, and Raffo due up. Here's Dave Watkins. Oh. Okay, McCool is ready. Watkins steps in. If you're looking ahead to the top of the 9th, it will be Cannizzaro, Dean, and a pinch hitter for Raffo. For McCool, I'm sorry. Okay, here's the pitch to Watkins. That is 3-4 left-handed, and he walked him. Watkins is on, and here's Terry Harmon. Harmon 2 for 2 with a walk. .37, he walked him. One more, and Raffo is fatigued in his 2nd inning of relief. And I'm sorry, McCool is fatigued. Phew, Lord. Dave Roberts is warming. He's a left-hander. Rieberger, Bolchin pitched last game. We'll pass on them. Here comes Al Raffo now, the pitcher. He is a 1 WR. First on second, nobody out. McCool. And the pitch. Wait a minute. Yeah, this is his 2nd inning. That's 4-10, Champion, a right-hander. And he grounds it to short, forcing Harmon at 2nd. It's 1st and 3rd, 1 out for Tony Taylor. Tony 1 for 4. McCool. The pitch to Taylor. 4-6, right-handed, walked him. So McCool has big trouble finding the strike zone. That's going to load the bases with 1 out, and that's it. They're pulling McCool here. He has reach fatigue. He pitched 1 1/3 innings. He walked 4. And Roberts comes in, the left-hander. 4th pitcher for the Padres today. Takes his warm-ups. It will be Heisel to step in. It's 1 out, bases loaded. The infield is back. Here's Roberts. Heisel at the plate. He's a right-handed hitter. They didn't have anyone else really other than Roberts, so he come in. Okay, Roberts is ready. Here's the pitch to Heisel. 5-6 right-handed, fly ball center. That'll be deep enough for Watkins to tag. Watkins comes home. That's charged to McCool. 2nd run batted in for Heisel. 2 outs now. And Dick Allen. It's 1st and 2nd, 2 down here in the bottom of the 8th. The Phillies now lead 6-2. Here's the pitch to Allen. That's 2-7, and he struck him out. So that will retire the side. Another run for the Phillies. After 8, it's Phillies 6, Padres 2. And Al Raffo comes out for the save here with the Padres down by 5 in the top of the 9th. It's Chris Cannizzaro. Cannizzaro 0 for 2 and a walk, reached on an error left on both times. Here's Raffo. That's 4-7 right-handed, walked him. So that's a start. Now Tommy Dean is the batter. My goodness. Lord, they're going to have a hitter for Dean. Lord almighty. If they even have somebody who... God. God almighty. Okay, it'll be Ed Spezio. He's been hurt. He's due back, by the way, with all those at-bats, but he's been out for a while. Ed Spezio coming in to hit for Dean, the shortstop. And in the unlikely event that the Padres tie it up or go ahead, yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out who plays shortstop. Here's Spezio. Figure it out later. Raffo from the stretch now. And the pitch to Spezio. He ended up on the Giants. 5-6, and he flies it to left field for DJ, 1 down. And now a hitter for Roberts. It will be Ivan Morel. And Ivan is a right-handed hitter. So Morel steps in with 1 out and Cannizzaro on first. Here's Raffo now. The pitch to Ivan. That is 6-12 right-handed. Grounds it back to Raffo. He's a 3-0. Can't be an error. 3-0, 23, and he throws him out. Canizero, he throws out for the force. It's 2 outs, and Ivan is on first. A very, very excruciating end here as Jose Garcia steps up. 0 for 4 today, Jose. Raffo going for the save. It's 6-2 Phils. Here's Raffo. And the pitch to Garcia. 4-5 right-handed, struck him out. The ball game is over. So that's it. The final score, Phillies 6, Padres 2. The win goes to Champion, his 4th of the season. Raffo gets the save. Raffo went 1 1/3, no hits, walked 1, struck out 1, no runs. Actually 1 run. The actually 2 runs to Champion, I'm sorry. The loss goes to Santorini. The final line, Phillies 6 runs, 7-8 hits, 1 error. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error for the Padres. We hope you enjoyed the ball game. I'm going to take a little dinner break. You know, I'm 65, so this is my time to... And I'm going to go with a 5 p.m. start. I have no obligation for anyone to come on. It was a good pass-the-time game. Indeed it was. And I will be back. Thank you so much, Kathy Harden. Take care.